points in the game.
Chill, right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you ever out in dark hallways? This way, like this, I made the day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Changed a lot of names, some know that we have always been down, down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Come back in.
I bet you right up when we start the show, but I mean now, very close because I told you so. You know, we blow because we blow some trays. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
Changed a lot of names, some know that we have always been down, down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Lightning strikes, so we begin that violent force of life. Guaranteed to turn it as a better goal of mine. Because we don't get changed like a chameleon. And the channel, whatever the rack show the world is on. And no, we dazzle like get all our human battles. Rattles out your head to redeem. I call the bottles, fall in love with the teachers on the right for yourself, mate. Check, free of Bevan and LA.
Changed a lot of names, some know that we have always been down, down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Keep my feet on the ground, keep my head in the clouds. Electrified by the sound, it comes from the down. And we changed a lot of names, some know that we have always been down, down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, with your heart in hand. You know you're better than that.
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. Promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Two distant strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you burnt. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that
the streets. Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything, I don't know what's you're in a bunny. Too much to ask for, you know that I had you.
From Detroit, Michigan, we're looking live at Ford Field. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions.
It's time. Please welcome Dan Campbell and your defending NFC North champion, Detroit.
All teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Starting from the 5. Escapes a defender.
The Vikings take over.
Here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And at the helm, coming off a career-best performance in year 7 here in the NFL, the #1 overall pick back in 2018 out of Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Minnesota.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Darius Slay with the stop. Now after that snap, there's an injured Lion still out there. We'll get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Leonard Williams applying the hit there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Vikings first down.
Again, it's Gibbs. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Sending a receiver left. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
And the Vikings first down.
From the red zone on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Complete to
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
a 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Mayfield. Catch is made in close. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and goal, Minnesota.
Gibbs hits the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And after this play, there's a Lion out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. They're led out by a former #1 overall pick back in 2015. He's now approaching his 100th career NFL starts. Jameis Winston.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Throw again on second down. Winston. Completed to his running back. But hangs on to that football Brock for a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. To the line and set. Here we go. First down. Winston now off the play fake. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Wilson on the coverage.
Shotgun snap now to Winston. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They're going for this. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. First down, ball at the 36. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Mayfield's pass intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Detroit getting its offense set for their 2nd drive. And they're very fortunate the turnover on downs and short field did not lead to points. They can thank their defense by putting a scoring drive together right now. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Working from the gun. Here's Winston. Has it at the 7. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Mike Evans with the touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. They got middle field open or close. They got a single high or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Vikings now set to take the field. And it's going to be interesting to see, Brock, if they're a little rattled. Seeing that interception end up costing them the lead. Things all tied up now.
Okay, maybe a little rattled, but these are pros. And part of that is understanding. Those guys on the other side, they're capable of making plays too. The key now is to go atone for it and get that lead back.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down.
On first down, it's Gibbs. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Baker now from the gun. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
13 yards on the play.
First down throw here, Mayfield. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Yeah, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Now he takes it. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. So this is going to be second down and long following the holding flag. Throwing from the gun. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. To the air on 3rd and long. He lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. Intercepted, but oh wait, officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can... A little sigh of relief. He's one of the greatest to do it. Justin Tucker on for the field goal. It's about 43 yards for it. Tucker's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. His return starts at the 5. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Lions send receiver Mike Evans headed back out. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Winston, 1st and 10. Brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Work against the blitz.
41-yard line.
Down the field. Evans has it. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. They got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. Winston looking to throw. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short. Chubb going for the marker. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
They'll
come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
Here's Winston to the air. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
To throw. Here's Winston. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Vikings make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Their own 15-yard line.
Drops to a knee. Clock's going to run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far. 2 quarters. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here comes the offense for Detroit to begin the 2nd half. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collected.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. They bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Minnesota touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Lions offense returning to the field. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
41 yards on the play.
Here's Winston. He finds Evans, left side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down.
From the red zone now. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Winston now bringing his guys up for this 2-point attempt.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass is the right call on the 2-point try, but we've got laundry on the field, so let's listen. So the flag not necessary, Brock. He made the catch anyway, and they're going to take that yardage instead. The interference penalty is declined.
Really a testament to his focus throughout that play. It's one thing to catch balls in practice or on air or even 7-on-7, but to do it through violence, through aggression, through interference on the other side, typically is what separates the good from the great receivers in this league.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. It's a gain of 3 for them. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Connects with Bateman. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Vikings, first down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Vikings.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
From the gun, Mayfield.
27-yard line.
Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
A gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
5-yard gain on the play.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
The Vikings, first down.
They put a receiver in motion right.
38-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
Shotgun snap now to Winston. Has him on the quick hitter. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready. Back. Where we go?
Looking inside the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And the Vikings will take over as he reports his 1st interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kicked out by Jalen Watson.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the ball.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready. Where we go?
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Lions the 1st. So we're through 3 here. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready. 3, 2, 3. No way.
On the play fake, Winston. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd second down coming up.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 11-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Winston. That's to his back. Nick Chubb. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow.
He's got it deep downfield. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
No gain on the
Nothing
play.
doing on the last
Second
run.
and
It's 2nd and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
Again, it's Chubb. And who's going to work ahead for a couple here? It's 3rd down now.
He was brought down by Jack Jones. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
He'll throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Now one of the Vikings in some pain out there, so we'll get a stoppage here as he's helped by trainers. Kicked well, and this is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. First down, here's Baker. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Throwing again is Baker. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Number 7, Rashad Bateman. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. We reach the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Vikings trail by just 1. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Setting up to pass. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. From the right hash, 55 yards out. The kick is off the mark, no good. And that should be their last gasp in this game.
Kid, I don't think I've ever seen it in a special teams playbook, but every kicker knows this is what you sign up for. You're going to be the hero or the GOAT. And unfortunately, this kicker, he's going to put a lot of the blame on himself.
There's a give to Hunt. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Another run for Hunt. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
Ready. Hey, that's your man. That's your man.
Once more here with Hunt. And he will have the Lions first down. They can start to celebrate now. This one's over. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
40-yard line.
Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Now the Lions calling timeout. They're first. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25.
And off running left. Here's Hunt. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Detroit Lions, first down.
From the gun, it's Hunt. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down. They've got to keep moving quick here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And that's by just in time. 2 seconds left on the clock. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Here's Hunt up the middle. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Lions grow the lead to 7. Well, that score right there, Brock, less about our conversation up here in the booth and more about the conversation we're going to see at midfield between those coaches in a few minutes. A few unwritten rules thrown out the window there, partner. They did not need those points.
They didn't need it, and I get it. And you can write that narrative, right? How much class did you show in that moment? But 2 things. Number 1, if you don't like it, stop it. And number 2, it's a run play. It wasn't anything cute. It was running right at you, and you couldn't stop it.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.